universe is a complex network of energy where stars and planets work together to balance this energy. In Vedic astrology, the Sun, Moon and Jupiter are three most influential celestial bodies. Their alignment in specific zodiac signs enhances spiritual energies at certain locations on Earth. Welcome to Mahakumbh at Sangam, the largest congregation of people in the world. This 45-day festival in Prayagraj in North India, starting from 13th January, is expected to attract over 400 million visitors, which is literally much more than the population of countries like Australia, Canada or France. But what exactly is Mahakumbh? The story behind the Mahakumbh Mela or fair comes from Hindu scriptures. Kumbh means a sacred pot containing divine nectar of immortality known as Amrit. It is said that during the churning of the ocean, known as the Samudra Manthan, this pot of Amrit emerged. In the battle between the gods and demons for the Amrit, drops of Amrit fell at 4 locations: Haridwar, on the banks of Ganga, on the banks of Shipra in Ujjain, on the banks of Godavari in Nashik, and at Sangam, the confluence of the rivers Ganga, Yamuna and Sarasvati in Prayagraj. These spots are believed to be spiritually powerful. Taking a dip in these waters during the Kumbh Mela is believed to purify sins, liberate individuals from the cycle of rebirth, and guide them towards spiritual liberation. The Kumbh Mela is attended by millions of pilgrims from all sections, including sadhus, hermits, and the common people. In 2017, UNESCO recognized the Kumbh Mela as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity. The Kumbh Mela is organized 4 times over a course of 12 years. So Kumbh Mela is organized every 3 years in rotation at these 4 locations. Then there is Earth Kumbh Mela, which is organized every 6 years in Prayagraj and Haridwar. Finally, Mahakumbh Mela is organized every 12 years in Prayagraj, as Sangam is considered the most sacred. The last Mahakumbh Mela was organized in the year 2013. After this, the Earth Kumbh Mela was organized in 2019. Now, Mahakumbh Mela is going to be organized this year in 2025, and it is going to be grand. The Mahakumbh 2025 will be a confluence of cultural heritage and technology. Here's how this Mahakumbh will be high-tech. There will be 2,700 AI-powered cameras for real-time monitoring, facial recognition technology at entry points for enhanced safety. Drones will be there for aerial surveillance. For round-the-clock surveillance at the Sangam area, underwater drones are deployed for the first time. These drones are capable of diving up to 100 meters. There will be AI-powered crowd density monitoring with over 340 experts at key locations. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched Kumbh Sahayak AI-powered chatbot. This application provides real-time updates on crowd density, emergency alerts, directions, and accommodation details. Wi-Fi zones have been made, and these will ensure seamless connectivity for visitors. An integration with Google Maps has been made for navigation within Mahakumbh Nagar. There will be a drone show over Sangam featuring 2,000 drones that will showcase mythological stories linked to the Mahakumbh and Prayagraj. To accommodate the vast number of visitors, 160,000 tents and 150,000 toilets are being constructed. A workforce of 15,000 sanitation workers will ensure cleanliness. A 1,250 kilometers pipeline has been laid to meet water demands. Indian Railways will run 3,000 special trains to cater to the traffic for the grand event. One of the highlights of Mahakumbh is the Shiv Shakti Mahayagna that will bring together over 1,000 seers and saints from around the world. Now there's a catch. The war between Russia and Ukraine has been ongoing for almost 3 years now. In a symbol of unity, saints from warring countries will come together to pray for peace at the Mahakumbh. A special corridor has been set up for this purpose. Interestingly, cottages of saints of both these countries are being built opposite to each other. Now let's see how Mahakumbh may boost the local economy. According to India's Ministry of Culture, sales of Mahakumbh-themed items like jute bags and stationery have increased by 25%. Uttar Pradesh Tourism Department says the preparations for the Mela have already provided employment to approximately 45,000 families. It is estimated that the Uttar Pradesh government could generate a revenue of 250 billion rupees through taxes, rentals and service charges. The Mahakumbh Mela will also benefit nearby spiritual hubs like Varanasi, Ayodhya and Mathura, as visitors and tourists are likely to visit these places. This means that hospitality, transportation, tourism and retail sectors will all benefit greatly. As the world comes together at Mahakumbh 2025, the mega event symbolizes the perfect blend of faith, culture and spiritual harmony. As we enter a brand new year, let's recall the defining moments of the year gone by. From the change in regime in Syria with ramifications for West Asia to the wars in West Asia and Ukraine. From Donald Trump's win in the US presidential election to Prime Minister Narendra Modi winning a third straight term in office, 2024 was an eventful year. These events have set the foundation for 2025. The question is, will the world order further change in 2025 and how? Watch this space for more. That's all in this edition of Connecting the Dots. We'll see you next week with more raging issues. Until then, it's a goodbye from all of us in the Delhi newsroom. This is Munmun Bhattacharya signing off. Take care and stay safe.